I love the fact that this is so spontaneous. I mean, we're completely not rehearsing or anything. Okay, take 150. All right, Rabbi Wilhelm.
Hi.
Shalom Aleichem. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that you're biking now. Is that why you lost hundreds of pounds?
See what we have here?
What is that?
This is bow and arrow.
Oh, I'll behave. Don't shoot me.
Chas v'shalom. And we're right over here. You got a bike. It looks like you're going to be biking, getting ready for the Lag trip. Yeah. So Lag is a very beautiful, exciting, significant day. Just to, there's a lot of different minhagim, but the Sephardim and Ashkenazim, everybody has their minhag how to celebrate Lag BaOmer. One of the interesting minhagim there are is the children play with a bow and arrow. What's the significance of that? So I'll spend 1 minute. I know.
Why did you put it away?
I'm giving it
People
to
forgot how it looks like.
I'm giving it to the Kinderlach.
The Kinderlach. You're giving it to me?
By the way, Lag BaOmer, as it says in our Yom Yom, is a day of Mesugel for Nissim. So anybody who needs a nest, tap into that day, especially for children, as it says in our Yom Yom. Kitzer, I want to speak a minute about the keshes. Everybody says that the reason why you play with the keshes is because in the time of Rashbi there was no keshes. We didn't need to have a sign that the Eibush is not destroying the world, because the Eibush, this is by the way Ben Tzion's bike. I would never fit onto this bike.
Yes, you would.
Okay, I'm not even going to try.
Try.
What's the significance of the keshes? So I want to tell you that the Chazal say like this. The pasuk says that Yaakov Avinu said, I davened, I took care of Shechem, Becharbi, Becharbi, Uvekashti. And Becharbi and Kashti, the literal translation, are two different weapons. And Rashi and the Targum says, what are the weapons? Betzloisi Uveusi. I took care of what I needed to take care of. The war was accomplished with my davening. And the davening is referred to as a keshes, as a bow and arrow. What's the connection? Why is a davening like a bow and arrow? So this is maybe our hachlata that we should take on the day of Lag BaOmer, that we should use the qualities of what a bow and arrow teaches you. A bow and arrow teaches you that if you don't concentrate and you shoot in the air, you become a danger zone. You're going to be shooting arrows all over the place. The better you concentrate, the bullseye you'll hit. So everything we do, and especially davening, you have to learn Chassidus, you have to learn what the Rashbi taught us, to have more concentration and realize where the arrow is being shot, and make sure there is a bullseye mark. That's where I want to get.
So what am I shooting
your
for?
questions,
what am I shooting for?
You learn the more Chassidus. That's what Rashbi taught us. What the bullseye marker should be.
What is it?
You learn Kabbalah, you learn Chassidus, you know what you're aiming for. And then there's another beautiful vart. The other beautiful vart is just like when you shoot a bow and arrow, the further you schlep, the more further the arrow, the more power you give to the arrow to fly. The same thing, arrow, when you're working and you're developing and fighting your Yetzer Hara, the more chayis you put into, more effort you put into to control the direction of the arrow, the more success you will have.
Do you agree with him? Sure. I don't know. Do you agree with all this?
Sure. Okay, Afreilich and Lag BaOmer.
That's it?
That's it.
I want money back. I want more.
He wants